What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another reaction video? This next video comes to you from Chig Smooth. The link will be in the description below. 50 Cent responds to Cameron asking Diddy about working folk, man. About smashing his baby mama. Daphne Joy. Joy. Hey, man. I mean, hey. The last name matches what's going on, bro. They got a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, adult performers. Things is crazy, man. Diddy, you all types of freaky, man.
Yes, he is.
He all types of freaky, man. Definitely. Anyways, that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button. All right, let's check it out. See what he talk about.
Let go.
Subscribe to your shit too, bro.
Oh, nah, this is not real, you guys. This gotta be the Twilight Zone right now. Now, 2 weeks ago during this Diddy trial, the names and faces of the prostitutes that Diddy was hiring for his freak-offs with Cassie were released. And funny enough, people actually recognized some of those prostitutes as being regular people.
Yo, I do too, man. Yo, look at the one in the middle and the one on the bottom, man. Those two look like them dudes that be standing out there asking for change. You heard? Yo, I swear I gave that dude in the middle of 5 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, man. See, Diddy on that freaky stuff, man. Yo, he's like, yo, forget that. Let's go outside and get a bunch of homeless people. You know what I'm saying? That only got 2 quarters in their bucket.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's bring them in for a good time.
What is it? Dirty Mike and the boys?
Yeah, Dirty. Yeah. We're about to have a soup kitchen at Diddy's Broom. They've been doing them soup kitchens, you heard?
Ew, the stench.
Especially if you're from New York. One prostitute in particular called the Punisher. Yeah, that was his nickname, the Punisher. Apparently he was punishing Cassie's vagina. I don't know. He's actually pretty well known. Imani from the Joe Budden podcast actually told a story about how he used to play basketball with him.
Multiple instances he spoke about, or you think that was just one day?
No, I think that was a one session price, and they just did a bunch of sessions.
Is that the ugly white guy, the bulky one?
I'm not sure. No, this is a black dude from New York. And he used to play actually street ball on West 4th and all that. Like he
said that quick.
Life
nice guy.
Life will take you.
You know a lot about him.
You see the right? You know a lot about your research.
You did your research. You know where he hooped at?
First off, the reason why I know about him, is because one of the popular clubs in New York, he throws a night there. Like he would throw nights
for other people in the business, right?
It's punishing shit.
Hey, yo, y'all can do your research, or you cannot do your research.
We wouldn't do that.
We don't know interest.
People have become so fascinated by the Punisher specifically that Cameron said, you know what? I want to interview you. That's correct. The guy that loves to play the pause game every single show, every single time he's on air. He interviewed the Punisher about his experience with having...
That dude, we definitely gave change to that dude.
He does not look like somebody that should be having that nickname.
Nah, man. Yo, bro. I told you, they got some homeless. That dude, he look older. Like, come on. How many did they have to give him? Because, yo, unless it's all of that, yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably be that dried out too, yo, after freaking 9 days straight.
Oh, my God.
They sucked the soul out this guy, bro. You see this guy right here? They sucked the soul out of him.
You would think baby oil helps, but it don't.
Nah, just help. Yo, his head is shiny, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy that Cameron has him on, and Cameron loves to play the pause game. So how you going to get a guy named the Punisher? That's like Big Larry, you know what I'm saying? From Godfather of Harlem, you know what I'm saying?
Sex with Diddy and Cassie.
I also seen that you say when you and her were doing what you guys were doing, he would be pacing back and forth with a bottle of Astroglide.
Yeah, man. Every time, you know, it was obviously something he was into in terms of visually watching this. You know? So
what was being done with the Astroglide, though?
What? I guess he's using it as lubricant to beat off. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know, he's pleasuring himself during the action. So I'm obviously he's using that for lube.
Do you consider Puff a cuckold?
Yeah, I mean, the whole time, that's what I thought it was.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's because you keep using the word voyeur. This is cuckold activity.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna step it up to cuckold.
Yeah. So I'm saying voyeur because that's what she said to me.
Like that.
Right.
Like when I came in.
You know why? Because they down. You know why? Because voyeur don't seem as bad as cuckold. Yeah. So they downplay it with the I'm just a voyeur. Nah, you was an official cuckold, nigga. Because voyeur can mean you watching anybody, not your girl. Cuckold is when your girl is in play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he sound cuckoldish, man. Did you go raw ever?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cam, yo, Chigs is right. For the dude that loves to play the pause game, you asking him a lot of pause questions, yo, a lot of questionable questions, man. I wouldn't even really get into that type of deviancy. Like the questions you asking him, bro, very personal.
He wants to get down.
You gonna ask him if he got a wart on his ass and all that pimple? Like what is going on? What is going on? Next time he's really gonna ask what hand did he use when he was doing the Astroglide? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Which hand did he use? Which hand he poured in? Nah, man, these are a little personal, bro.
Is he a lefty or a righty?
Yeah, man. Yeah, there it is. Is he a switch-up hitter? You know what I mean?
That is cuckold. So they downplay it with the I'm just a voyeur. Nah, you was an official cuckold, nigga. Because voyeur can mean you watching anybody, not your girl. Cuckold is when your girl is in play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he sound cuckoldish, man. Did you go raw ever?
Yo, bro, yeah, for real, bro. That same day when he threw the stack of hundreds,
right?
Like we were on the bed and I started out, I'm eating a box, right? And after, you would tell it was like some excitement, some connection. So when I pop up, she's scooting towards me for the penetration, and she kind of looked at him, and he was like, "Yo, go ahead, have a good time." And I was wild reckless. I just
right.
That's what it was.
So it's only one time you went raw. You repeatedly went.
That was, let's say that was the fourth time, and then it was every time to the last time.
So you're telling me this is a total stranger, right? Her husband let you go raw. You don't know her. You guys don't know each other. I don't care how long you been going there. Mm-hmm. You spraying up the club, man. You all up in them guts just spraying it up. But yet you was willing to go down and eat the box. You think you were the first one that sprayed up the club?
Well, from
you
what
were
we
over
know,
there saving,
From what we know, it was getting rubbed on.
Yeah, but either way, it don't matter. My point is this: you going down, you in the box.
Yeah, that
bro.
right there. Yeah.
You know how you bob for apples? He was bobbing for tadpoles. Oh man, that shit is just shit.
Yeah. Mm.
She's like, here's that cookie and have some milk.
When he gave y'all the permission to go raw the first time, right? Because you said it continued after that. Once you started going raw repetitively, did he give you instructions where you had to nut at or you came in her?
Yeah, so I didn't get the instructions from him, but it was instructions from her, like specifically. Every time I nutted, I had to nut in or around the outside of her box. Like, so on her clit, on the lips, everything, and to that degree on the outside of her vagina. And that was clockwork. It had to be done like that every single time. And actually, it was kind of mandatory. Like the session could not be over unless I nutted, and I had to nut on the outside of her vagina. Like,
you couldn't leave until that happened?
Yeah, that was like mandatory. Though. It was like that gotta happen for the session to be over.
And those instructions that she gave you, they came from him, or they was from both of them, or just her?
I mean, like I said, I only ever spoke to her.
Yo, you just asked that. How many times you want to know if he's the one that gave? Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I hear a man's voice, yo, yeah, you got to do. I'm whoa. It's done. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't it? Yo, you keep your money, especially if there's somebody in a dark corner somewhere.
All in a baseball cap.
You know what I'm saying? And all I hear is. Are you bugging, bro?
Talking about you ain't
Are you
glistening
bugging? For
enough.
hours he's over there doing that? That's just bugged out. And then the questions y'all is asking, bro, you guys are really into this. I didn't think it was going to go this far. I thought it was just going to be...
because I know the little information that I know from the case, I just pictured images. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
they really painting the picture, man. They really painting the picture, man.
That's a picture I didn't need to see.
Yeah, man. This is just bugged out, bro. And you all using the wrong brush to paint this picture.
So instructions came from her.
How was that pussy though?
I mean, bro, even if it was fire.
Bro, was the pussy good, your family? Let's stop with political shit. We was Harlem time, my nigga. You 39th Street on 40th. Was the pussy, how was that pussy, my nigga?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I couldn't get there, bro.
Okay.
Like, I got a dude pacing back and forth, beating his joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My peripherals, my spider senses is wilding. You know what I'm saying? And especially when I found out it was Puff. When I found out it was Puff, it got all the way worse because if you grew up in Harlem, if you grew up in that era, I can't validate it, but everybody knows there's rumors, right? There's rumors that he could be, you know, interested in dudes. So,
bro, it don't matter the fact that you in there with another dude in the room. Your spider senses should have went off. I don't care, bro. There's a dude right there, sitting right there, giving direction, doing this, that, and the third. No matter what, I think something. I'm like, I literally would be paranoid, like something gonna get smacked upside my head. This is a weird motherfucker shit, you heard? I'm being serious. I don't care. If you in that room and I can hear you breathing and I can hear... that shit would just throw my... That throw my whole entire concentration
And he's
off.
calling you daddy?
I'm like... Wait, what?
And then he'd be calling you daddy?
Oh, hell no. That's exactly what it's going to be like. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I'm stepping off and out. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm being serious. I'm out.
The whole time, I'm semi-paranoid.
Now, let's all be honest here. I know we all love Cam. I love Cam. But this interview was not on my bingo card. I did not think Cam would be interested in hearing about Diddy's escapades and all his wild fetishes. Now, don't get me wrong. It was a great and funny-ass interview, but certain questions was just a little bit out of pocket. After asking the Punisher about Diddy and Cassie, Cam asked him a very wild question about 50's baby mom's Daphne, who also dated Diddy.
But I got one more question before they ask you a couple questions. We hear about 50's baby mom, Daphne, being involved in some of these things. Did you ever fuck Daphne, 50 Cent's baby mother?
Nah, every time I was called or involved in any way, it was only Cassie specifically.
All right, cool, man.
Now, Cam and 50 are actually cool, so this has to be a play that was orchestrated by 50. Yo, Cam, do me a favor and ask the Punisher if he ever punished Daphne, my baby mom's, just to make sure she wasn't getting peed on the same time I was with her. If you guys remember last year when the news broke that Daphne was actually listed as one of Diddy's sex workers, 50 Cent had a blast calling her a sex worker every single chance he got. So if I'm 50, I don't blame him at all for asking this question. 50 went on to post a clip on his Instagram page and said, well, here come the bullshit. Don't kiss my boy pee-pee mouth. Hey man, listen, this is all nasty, you guys. Personally, I didn't think we needed to hear some of these nasty details. No, but if anyone out there is Eskimo brothers with Diddy, you might want to hit up Punisher just to verify as well. You guys get in the comments below, was Cam out of pocket for this interview? Or if you guys watched it, did you ask?
Nah, you was out of pocket for this video. Usually your videos be on point. I don't really got to worry about, damn, do I got to censor this? Or do I got to, feel a certain type of way? Like, I'm squirming in this chair over here. Like, these questions, this shit I was just hearing is bugged out. This is just bugged out. It made me feel uncomfortable just listening to it. You know how when you feel embarrassed for somebody?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I felt like almost weird listening to that.
I know, because it's like...
I felt almost like I don't even know if I could say that. I wish I could. I wish it could be more transparent, but I can't because it makes sense, man.
Yeah, it was too much information.
Felt like there was, there was too much fruit in that cup. That's all I can say, man. Too much fruit in that cup, man. Had me feeling like an orange or some shit. You know what I mean? That being,
you're supposed to say like a vegetable.
Yeah, nah, man. Made me feel some type of way. Hearing that, man, can't believe I sat through that. That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, slap that red button.